another day, another ColourPop. Y'all, I am so late to reviewing this because ColourPop shipping. Come here. ColourPop shipping is a joke. It's a joke. They take forever to ship your product. But you know what, guys? It's better late than never. I have the brand new, well, it's kind of brand new. It's the ColourPop Fall Mystery Box. This retails for $49. It has a $90 value, and there's supposed to be 9 full-size items in here. Now, I do this because a lot of times the value never actually equals up because more often than not, the items in here have been discontinued or they're heavily on sale. So let's find out, was this actually worth it or did I waste my money? Alrighty, my beautiful friends. So as you guys know, I buy the ColourPop Mystery Box every single time. The only time I did not buy it was the ColourPop Spooky Mystery Box because literally that was all Stranger Things. It was a complete Stranger Things mystery box. I already have all the Stranger Things items, so I did not need to get that box. But I wanted to buy the fall one instead. Now, like I said, this retails for $49. You get 9 full-size items in here, and the value is supposed to go up to $90. Now, we all know that 9 times out of 10, the box never equals the value of $90. But to me, I always still think it's worth it when you get 9 full-size items for the price of $49. You truly cannot beat that. Now, these boxes went on sale over in the TikTok shop. They just recently dropped on their website, but I will say I might start buying them through TikTok shop if it means I'm gonna get faster shipping, because ColourPop's shipping, my God, it's atrocious. It takes at least 2 weeks, if not more, for me to get a package. I don't know why they're so slow, but hopefully they'll start to step up their game during the holiday season. So let's go ahead and dive in here. Let's see if I wasted my money or do we actually get a good fall box. Now, looking on their website, they no longer offer the spooky mystery box, but they still offer the fall box just in case you guys do want to get it. I will have a link down below, but you guys can always check out the TikTok shop because they might still have the boxes on there as well. And sometimes they offer some good deals like 10% off, 20% off coupons, just depending. Alrighty, so up first we have the Ultra Blotted Lip. This is gonna be a shade called Espresso Martini. Surprisingly enough, I don't have this. As much as I do these mystery boxes, I don't really get duplicates when it comes to their lip products or like their blushes or highlighters. I only get duplicates when it comes to the eyeshadow, but the lips products, I tend to not always get duplicates. But this is going to be an ultra blotted lip. Now, I'm not a big fan of blotted lips. I don't really care whenever you put it on and you can blot it out. For me, I don't know. It's all right. That's just not something I'm really into, but I will say this is a really, really pretty color. This would be perfect for the fall season. Okay, so starting off good with fall theme. Next, we have another ultra blotted lip. This is giving me a shade called Starling right here. This seems to be like another brown inspired lip product, definitely. So I feel like you can kind of mix the two. I feel like you can definitely mix the two together to create a really beautiful fall inspired lip, but this is a really pretty color as well. All right, so up next, we do have a liquid liner in the shade called Numero Uno. We have definitely gotten this quite a few times. I have passed this along each and every time because I just don't do liquid liner. But I will say I do like it. I do like the fact that it's in the shade black. This would be a beautiful black liner, perfect for all year round, not just for fall. Up next, we got a cream gel liner. This is going to be in the shade Wildcat. I don't know if I have that. I am so curious. Ooh, this is going to be in an ugly color. It's going to be in a gold color. I don't know when I would use this. It's like a metallic gold. I don't really do metallic golds for eyeliners, but I will say I really do love the ColourPop gel liner formula. It's actually incredible. It's what I use every single time. It's what I use every single time I do any eyeliner on my eyes. It's always a ColourPop cream gel liner. These are fantastic. The only time I don't use them is when I'm using anything black. I do use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On in the shade Perversion. I freaking love that black liner, but the rest, for colorful ones, I always use ColourPop, so that's actually really nice. Up next, we got a So Juicy plumping lip gloss in the shade called PSL. So Pumpkin Spice Latte. Okay, they're kind of keeping on theme here a little bit. So this is how this one's going to look. It's really pretty. I feel like this is, again, perfect for the fall season, so I can definitely see why they put this in here. I feel like they're catering a little bit more in their boxes this time compared to previous times, where they tend to just throw everything in here. This one seems to make sense just a little bit more, so that's actually really exciting. Next, I got a ColourPop Super Shock highlighter. I have it in the shade called Hippo highlighter. I don't know if I've ever seen this one before. Purple for fall, I don't necessarily see it, but I do love a good ColourPop highlighter. Like their Flexterian shade, oh my God, perfection. Alrighty, up next I have one of their liquid chrome eyeshadows. Okay, this would be in the shade called See You Later. The first time I ever tried one of their liquid chrome eyeshadows was actually from the Stranger Things collection. I personally don't care for it. Like, personally, I don't care for it. I think it's just the way that it felt on the lid. It just felt very wet, dry, and cracky. I just felt very wet, and then it like dried down to be very cracky. Didn't really have much pigmentation to it. So I'm not the biggest fan of these. I actually don't really ever see anyone talk about these ever. I will say it's a really pretty color, but I wouldn't necessarily use this as an eyeshadow. Maybe like an eyeliner eyeshadow. No. But this is very unique. This is the first time I've actually seen this in this box. Okay, so up next we do have one of their glossy lip balms. This will be in the shade called Chocolate Milkshake. I actually do not have this one. I've seen this at Target, but I never actually picked it up. I'm excited about this one. This one will be perfect for the fall season. Although I will say chocolate, I'm not a big fan of anything chocolate scented in terms of makeup because like after some time for me, I feel like it always ends up smelling like throw up. But anytime I say chocolate, I always just want to go chocolate, 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 chocolate. It smells just like a Tootsie Roll. Just like a Tootsie Roll. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to wear over time. But it does smell really good right now. But the question is, will it hold its scent after a year? Last but not least, we do the All Amethyst palette from ColourPop. This is going to be really shocking, but I actually don't have this palette. Can you believe this? This is a ColourPop palette that I actually do not own. So I don't even know what this looks like. Oh, it's a little disappointing. I don't know what I thought. I thought that for some reason this would be very, very bright and vibrant, but I don't necessarily see that. It's more of a cool tone purple palette, which there's nothing wrong with that. I do think purple palettes can be really beautiful. I guess I just expected more, like more life, like maybe more like really fun, unique colors like this, maybe more sparkles, more glitter, more sparkles, more right in your face, bam. It's not bad, but it's not the prettiest one for me either. But it's not bad, but it's not one that like makes you go, oh my God, it's breathtaking. It just seems like a beautiful cool tone purple palette. So that is everything I got in this box. Let me go ahead and add everything up and we're gonna see what the true value of this box is. Well, I'll be goddamned. ColourPop, what? Are you watching my videos? Oh, for sure you are. Because for once, y'all, all 9 items equal the value of $91. Can you believe that? $91, not even fucking 90. $91, which is kind of shocking because legit, no item was discounted. No item was on sale. Everything was there. Full price. What? What's happening? But I will say though, on ColourPop's website though, they do have a last call, but it's all for the other stuff. ColourPop, are you okay? Are you okay? What's going on? Why did this actually go the value? I'm shocked. I legit am shocked. Whoa. It takes a lot to shock me when it comes to ColourPop mystery boxes. And this one absolutely shocked me because none of the items were on sale. Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, I got 9 products for the price of $49. The value of this box actually does equal $91. And for me, I have to say, if you have never tried ColourPop, I always think that their mystery boxes are a way to go. Now, hear me out. I know a lot of you guys are like, no. I hate the ColourPop mystery boxes. I get it. But for those of you who don't really ever try ColourPop or haven't really tried them and you really want to, I do feel like the ColourPop mystery boxes are a way to go because I feel like you get to have like 9 to 10 full-size products for the price of essentially $50, which is absolutely incredible. You don't really see that with a lot of brands, and I feel like it's a great way to try out the brand without necessarily breaking the bank to do so. So overall, I spent $49, I guess $50 to get 9 full-size products. Definitely a mix between lip products and eye products, and like one face product. I will say it's not a bad deal. It's definitely not a bad deal at all. I feel like this is definitely one of their better boxes, especially because for me, I feel like they truly did cater to the fall season. A lot of items in here I could definitely use for the fall. I feel like they could have switched up the palette just a bit, maybe get rid of that chrome eyeshadow, but everything else fit the fall theme pretty nicely. So ColourPop, y'all did that. If you want help though if you want help picking out like your next mystery box, you know who to contact. Like I could probably make a really sick Christmassy winter box. Say less. I got you guys hooked up. Just, you know where to find me. But that, my most beautiful friends, is it for today's quick video. Stay tuned because I have a video coming out tomorrow. I have a video coming out on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, possibly Tuesday and Wednesday. So you guys about to see this face almost every single day. So buckle up, besties. And I hope you guys don't get annoyed at me because, well, I get told all the time I'm annoying. So it is what it is. It's my life. It's my life. But if you could, for those of you that are here, thank you guys so much. So with that said, guys, I'll make sure I link this box down below. But that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. So I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel, to R for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful page numbers you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.